So I'll talk to you about a very large project. It's the National Center for Image-Guided Therapy. Oops. Let's start with the first one. Yep.
That's it.
So the National Center for Image-Guided Therapy, it serves as a resource center to promote all of the research that has to do with image-guided therapy, and it's structured in terms of cores. There's a computation core, an imaging core, guidance, focused ultrasound, prostate, neurosurgery, a lot of outreach activities, and also many individually funded collaborative grants and projects. So in parallel to that image-guided therapy effort, the hospital has recently opened a very fancy image-guided surgery suite. So it consists of an actual surgery room with an MR scanner on one side and the PET-CT on the other side. There's also a C-arm and some ultrasound imager in there. The MR scanner was installed by IMRIS. It's installed on rails, so it's actually moving around. It can go all the way to the surgery table. For people on the tour tomorrow at Brigham, we'll get a look at that. These days, they're doing cryoablations and brain surgeries in there, among other things. In this very large image-guided therapy effort at Brigham, one part that I personally am especially interested in is the MR guidance of thermal therapies. And that's going to start eventually. Thank you. So those little rectangles, if there are ultrasound transducers, the goal is to shoot energy at the tumor to try to treat it. And the goal of the MR guidance in it all is to track the tumor as it's moving around and also to evaluate the temperature and the thermal damage in the tumor and outside of it. So now if we just say a few words about the tour itself, we will, tomorrow, if you're on the tour, we'll be looking at the Amigo suite, as I mentioned before, the clinical nuclear medicine suite, the surgical planning lab, that's a computing lab, a clinical MR suite, the cyclotron facilities, and a focused ultrasound lab. One little notice, as regulation, if you're on the tour tomorrow, I need you to fill an MR screening form today. I need to have it one day in advance. I have a little pile here. I've been told that there were some at the front desk also. So make sure if you want to be on the tour tomorrow to provide me or Kate a form like this. So here's the contact. There's a website. For the NCIGT, there's a website, an email address, and there's a nice video on the website. If you're interested for more information, it shows a lot better than what I could do today, what the center is about, and a list of the people involved. Thanks.